If you're in the market for a wife these days, here is a story that may amaze you. And even if you're not, this story will amaze you. These very attractive, sophisticated, and highly educated Russian women are not fashion models, but just plain folk fed up with the bankrupt former USSR and are putting themselves on the mail-order auction block for American men.
I need to find a man who will be loyal, honest, decent, and who will love me as I'm going to love him. And as to my hobbies, most of all I like children. That is the reason why I decided to get married. So I hope that this man will like children too. Thank you.
I guess I've come to live here in your eyes. This must be the place called paradise. You are so precious to me. What a special time within our lives. And I guess I've come to live here in your eyes.
These tables were donated by the state campground over the gun.
What do you think Russ Slade's gonna say when he sees these tables in my bar?
Russ works for the county, bud.
Yeah, right. What the hell is this? What's this?
Oh, well, we only wanted one table, bud. But they had them all chained together in pairs like this.
Yeah, they do that so that people don't steal them, chick.
Now, mail-order brides have been around since pioneer days, but this From Russia with Love movement puts a new spin on the practice. One expert says the dating scene in Russia is almost non-existent, and a woman over 22 is considered past her prime. Wars and alcoholism, she says, have decimated the ranks of eligible Russian males and left large numbers of single women fearful they'll stay single if they remain in Russia.
Look at her, bud. Look at all them beautiful women.
Yeah? They're pretty, so what?
How'd you like to meet one of them?
I thought I'd heard everything.
Hey, guys, chick's setting up a dating service.
No. This isn't a dating service, bud. These girls are from Russia. Now, I know what you're gonna say. I thought all Russian women were big, fat, ugly tractor drivers with hairy armpits, but I was wrong. These women are absolute knockouts, bud, and they want to come over here and marry red-blooded American men in the land of the Purple Mountain's majesty. Know why they want to marry American men? Get out of Russia.
I look for meeting with American men. You can write me English, Russian, Ukrainian, or French. I'll wait for you in Odessa. Bye.
There's some gorgeous women in these pictures.
Uh-oh. Svetlana is 23. She's never been married. She's a doctor, looking for a reliable provider.
There's only one guy I know that needs a wife, and he ain't here.
Oh, Jesus.
Jake.
So I says to the judge, I says, Your Honor, that's another goddamn thing. That blood alcohol level don't mean a goddamn thing. Shit, I walked the white line. I said the alphabet backwards, standing on one foot with my finger on my nose. I passed every dexterity test them cops threw at me, and they still said I was impaired because I blew a .14. Shit, I could still drive because I'm used to it.
That got his attention.
Hello, my name Natasha. I am from Ukraine. I am from Lutsk. I like животных.
I guess I've come to live here in your eyes.
Here's another one. Victoria. 5'7", 110 pounds, brown hair, green eyes, never married. A secretary, loves cooking, gardening, horses, travel, fishing, classical music, and ballet. A man should be brave, faithful, and love animals.
Brave, faithful, loves animals? That's a Jake, all right.
I don't know about the classical music and ballet stuff, though.
No. Give me a pen and a piece of paper, Matthew. Take this down. My dearest Victoria. My dearest Victoria. My name is Jake Van Vliet.
I'm a 52-year-old ne'er-do-well alcoholic log jockey.
I am a fun-loving man with a high management position in the lumber industry.
I live in a ramshackle farmhouse that's het with a wood stove and smells like horse shit.
I own a horse ranch in Paradise, Michigan. My prize mount is a world-class roan quarter horse.
A horse ranch?
This is marketing, boy. You gotta describe everything in the most favorable light if we're gonna get this girl for Jake. Oh, write it down. I consider myself a bon vivant and a connoisseur of exotic cuisines.
What?
Eats a Taco Bell every time we get up to Cascade.
How do you spell connoisseur?
Oh, that ain't right. That can't be right. But you got a dictionary.
Oh, never mind. I'll just get my little brother to type it up. He can get his computer
All right,
to spell the word.
Okay. So connoisseur. What else?
I swear like a drunken sailor that missed his boat.
I dabble in rare languages and take an interest in foreign affairs. Just ask him about NAFTA or Japanese cars sometime.
Hey, Red Dog. Anything worth opening in there?
This is addressed to Jacob Van Vliet. It's postmarked Kiev, Ukraine.
You're shitting me. You guys actually sent that letter, didn't you?
It's a felony. I have to put it in Jake's mailbox.
Dear Jacob, you are very handsome.
You didn't send a picture, did you?
Yeah, from when he was best man at Chick's wedding.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, you look pretty damn good all dressed up in that suit and tie.
Yeah, spitting image of Jake, I'm sure.
Please tell more about your horse ranch. If your business makes you too busy to visit Kiev, I would love to come visit you in Paradise. I have a friend in American Embassy and could get a temporary visa if you send airplane ticket.
Airplane ticket. Dog. What's that gonna cost? $1,200 bucks? What? Where the hell are we gonna get $1,200 bucks?
I got some ideas. All right, everybody, time for the drawing. Who's gonna be the lucky winner? Who's gonna drive away in a 1984 3/4-ton Chevy for the price of a $25 ticket, huh? She's got cruise control, dual tanks, and a gooseneck hitch, and she's all set up for plowing snow. Stomp on the pedal, she'll guzzle gas and haul ass. She got enough horses to pull Satan right out.
So you think Jake knows that Chick's raffling off his truck?
Automatic four-wheel drive, and she is a steal for only $25. Now, who's gonna draw the winning ticket?
Greenie, why don't you draw the ticket?
Hell no, you're not getting me involved in this fiasco.
Jesus Christ. All right, Red Dog, stand up, Red Dog. You come on over here, do the honors. Sometime tonight, Red Dog, we're losing Blue Book value. All right, that's it. And the winning number is 603228. That's 603228. Who's the lucky winner?
Oh, shit, Sweeney, it's us.
Oh, shit. Congratulations, Merle.
Everybody, don't forget to hold on to your tickets. These are good for free admission to Jake's coming home bachelor party in just 14 days.
What the hell are we gonna do with half a truck apiece?
Tell you what, boys. I'll buy her back from you for $100. That's $50 a piece, and you don't have to share or transfer the title or nothing.
You snake. You can go along with that, Merle?
200.
150.
Deal.
All right. I'm gonna have to owe you 10. I'm good for it.
Maybe she got stuck at the border or something. You sure that lawyer-in-law of yours knows what he's doing?
Absolutely. He got us the split airfare, didn't he? You gotta stop worrying, Matthew. You're gonna get yourself a nervous condition. Here she comes now. What's so funny?
Well, that's a 727, chick. We're looking for a 737? Merry Christmas, chick. How could anyone mistake a 727 for a 737? I mean, a 727's got 3 engines, and they're clear on the tail, and a 737's got only 2 engines, and they're underneath the wings. Besides, a 737's at least 44 feet shorter.
Since when do you know so much about airplanes?
I like airplanes. You want another beer, Red Dog?
Okay.
Hey, chick. What if Jake doesn't like this Russian girl?
What's not to like? She's pretty. Smart.
She didn't sound too smart in them letters.
It's just the language thing, Matthew. Just because a person don't write good don't mean they're stupid. All those girls in that magazine got high educations.
Maybe she's too smart for him.
How smart could she be? She's Russian, isn't she? Well, as long as she don't make me bullshit, we'll be fine. Have a nice flight, miss. You want a beer or something? Jake asked us to pick you up, take you to his house. He had to tend to an urgent business matter, otherwise he could come himself. Jake didn't tell you about the party, did he? He's been away for a while. Well, him being such a great guy and all, we decided to throw him a party to welcome him home. People that take care of the horses, they'll be by in the morning. Otherwise, you got the run of the place to yourself. Yeah, I know it isn't exactly the way we described it. I mean, the way he described it. So if you need anything, give us a call. Otherwise, Red Dog be by to pick you up tomorrow around 5 or so.
Criminy, chick. She didn't say a word. You think she speaks American?
Sure she does.
What if she don't like Jake?
Got that bass cover, Matthew.
Do you think that Russian girl's all right? I haven't heard a word out of her. I can't get a drink into her either.
Hey, he's here. Jake's here. He doesn't expect anything. Holy
Chick said there'd be a surprise here. No, I ain't seen so much ugly in one room since my ex-wife and mother left town.
Wait a minute. That ain't all, Jake. Jake.
I'm Victoria.
Give me a beer, Reenie. I'm drying an Arabian grandma.
Come on, Randy. Get the man a beer.
Come on, Reenie. It's Jake's party. It's on the house.
Didn't learn anything from 6 months in that work release program, did you?
This councilman signed off on me today. He says to me, Mr. Van Vliet, have you taken any action to correct your drinking and driving problem? So I looked this son of a bitch straight in the eye and I said, yes, sir, I sold my car.
Man, Jake, I'll never forget how you stood up to that old buzzard of a judge.
Ah, man.
It's all yours now, miss.
Happy honeymoon.
You ain't the prettiest little whore I ever did see.
Honey, what in God's name you doing out here? Hun, this is America. It's not safe for you to be wandering around in the night by yourself. What happened? Ah, that's all right. You don't have to tell me. Come on, get in. You can come over to my place tonight, and we'll take care of this crap in the morning. I didn't know how, but I knew I was going to wind up with the short end of Chick's scheme. I always do. Those asshole men, you know, they screw around and they play their games like little boys, and we always wind up cleaning up the goddamn mess. You and Jake have a fight, did you? Well, underneath all that beer, Jake's got a good heart. Maybe it was some kind of a misunderstanding.
I understand one word.
Goddamn men. They can just all go and screw themselves, right, hon? Come in. You can stay in my daughter Rita's room tonight. If you want to get out of that dress, I think she left some clothes in the closet.
Спасибо, я у двери, не надо.
Come on, come on. Help yourself, hon. Rita ain't coming back for them.
Now, our little friend, just look at those twinkly eyes and furry little ears. Oh, he's so cute. Ordinarily, he would sell on the open market for
You want a Coke or a beer? Something to eat?
No, thank you. Thank you for the clothes.
They fit you pretty good. I don't think Rita wore them more than once.
Shelves as company for your other special moments, little darling animals, or as a special gift for that special someone.
This is Rita.
Yeah. She seems to be working her way through the armed forces, one husband at a time. Number 1 was in the Army. And number 2 is a Marine. Now number 3 is a Navy man. Sends me a wedding picture every time she gets married. Last I heard, she was still in Virginia with number 3. He's supposed to be promoted to seaman or admiral or something. Maybe she'll stay with him for a little while.
You're looking kind of sore this morning, Jake. She wear you out, did she?
What?
Screw your brains out, did she?
I know what you paid for that hooker chick, but you got ripped off. She wouldn't even give me a
hooker. You thought she was a hooker?
Well, what was she?
Your fiance, Jake.
Я пытаюсь убежать, что-то хочу куда-то уйти. Я не могу просто, потому что собака...
Hey, you always talk to the sink in the morning, huh?
I have dream, night scare.
Nightmare?
Yes, thank you, nightmare.
Well, can you talk to any old plumbing fixture, or does it have to be the kitchen sink?
You tell dream, nightmare, to water running down drain. It carries bad sins away, and it will not be true.
Didn't work, hon. You're still here in paradise.
Да, конечно.
You didn't have to do this, huh?
Oi, I like to do things. I like to keep my hands busy.
Well, after breakfast, we'll go pick up your things at Jake's, and then we'll call the airport and see about getting you home.
Well, I suppose it would be best.
Best? Hell, I don't see you have any other choice. You don't want to stay around here. What's that horse doing out? Never did care for horses.
First letter from Jake. My sister Dasha, she reads and tells me this man is rich and handsome. I don't care. But the second letter tells about good people here and beautiful woods and river and this horse Boone. You know, when I hear these things, I decided I will come.
Oh, my. This looks like it's hand-stitched.
Was made my grandmother.
Oh, you better pack it. I'm afraid I might hurt it.
Matt told me all about it. I gotta hand it to you, though. It's about the most perverted scam I ever heard of.
What do you mean, Jake?
You knew folks would pitch in if they thought you was helping me out.
You got a lot of friends in this town, Jake. They never helped me like that.
So how much am I worth to you? Matt tells me you got $1,200 for the ticket. Then you got some split fare deal from your brother-in-law, and that puts $600 in your pocket.
I still figure we can marry that girl off to some rich CPA in East Grand Rapids. Get another $2,000 at least.
2,600. I don't want no money, Chuck. I just want to know how much I was worth to you. I got my answer. 2,600.
If you give me your ticket, I'll call the airport and see when we can get you the next flight home. This ain't it, hon. That's just your receipt and baggage claim.
This is all I have.
No, you gotta have a return ticket in there somewhere. Hell, I don't think airlines even sell one-way tickets anymore.
My ticket here came in the mail from Moscow. Maybe half of trip has already been used before.
No, no maybe about it. That skinny asshole chick. Can't you spot a scam when you see one, girl?
I'm not stupid. I know all thin and letters are not truth. I know not all American men are like Robert Redford or Sylvester Stallone. I know I'm taking risk.
So what are you gonna do now, Missy?
I can work. I know my English is not best, but I can to do things by my hands. I can to learn to do things. Все такое. Учиться.
You know, with your looks, you could be one of them superior models. You could be a regular Candy Crawford. Yeah. Yes, you could.
No.
Yes.
No, I can't be model. My sister Dasha, she's pretty. She's a real beauty woman. Not me. No, she could be model, not me. No, нет.
Come on. We got work to do on you, girl. I know the guy's a dirtbag, but we need those photos. We can't get you any work without those photos.
I cannot be model. I'm not cover girl, I tell you.
Jesus, Murphy, girl, have you ever looked in a mirror? Look at you. You could make Madonna look like freaking Mother Teresa. Sure look like a dump truck. Next thing you know, you'd be sitting there drinking margaritas on the freaking beach. Oi, oi. Stay back, it'll bite. I've seen this Mongol running around loose all summer. Some idiot from the city dropped.
Тихо. Сейчас тетя Ранку посмотрит.
Here I go again, cleaning up after some asshole. But he was just gonna let his dog starve to death, taking it to the pound.
Что, с ума сошла, что ли? Рини, убери. No.
Well, I just gotta put him out of his misery.
No, я тебе сказала.
We can't leave him here to suffer.
We can fix it.
Fix it? Are you nuts? The damn thing's half dead.
It's not mortal shot. We can fix it.
Fix it. And even if we could get a vet, which I'm not about to pay for, then what? It's a pathetic stray with nobody to look after it, no home.
Neither have I. Keep the blanket over her head. And he can to beat through it. Hold it, strong.
Where are you going? That's okay, Pooch. I don't know what she's doing, but I have the feeling she's done it before. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Pooch.
My father, he was a
manager of kolkhoz farm. And I grew up with animals everywhere.
Well, I don't have much hope for the beast, but if he dies, at least it didn't cost anything.
I like animals. They are like children. Хороший. Before I came here, I worked for animal doctor in Kiev. Does everyone here have a gun and car?
No, no. It's just a .22 target pistol. Sometimes me and Bud go down to the dump and shoot rats after we close the bar.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
You owe it to her, Bud. Let's not forget, it's you and your pals that got her into this fix she's in. It's just till she's good enough to go home.
I said okay, didn't I? But when the IRS kicks down my door and asks for a green card, what am I gonna tell them?
It's the INS, Bud. You worry too much. Who's gonna tell? No. Yes. Now we need some seed money. Bud'll get you started. Prime the pump.
It make me feel like beggar.
That's the way we help each other around here. Don't worry about it.
Sonny, you get that break.
No need to ask these boys. They always drink the same thing. You ever drawn beer before, hon? You hold a pitcher like this so the beer runs down the side. That way you don't wind up with as much head. Okay. Go on out there now. May as well make your first buck off of these guys. Do you want to go home?
So I'm standing beside Davey, right next to his truck, in this...
I didn't order this. Chick, did you order this?
I didn't order anything.
Tell you what, I'll take a Harvey Wallbang. You think you can make that?
Yeah, and I'll have a black... No. Make it a white Russian.
Back off, you jackasses.
Hey, Reedy, we're just making a joke.
I'll shove a joke up your ass if you don't give her a good tip, too.
Hey, Bud, as long as you're hiring illegal aliens, why don't you hire a wetback to replace Reedy?
Hey, Vicky, you know why men have names for their penis? They don't want a complete stranger making all their decisions for them.
I don't get it. What?
That's the Blue Birdie of Happiness, item number 863-8723, only $98.51.
Давай. Dearest Dasha, everything is wonderful. It's very pretty here. Nature, the people, the horses. And although Jake didn't recognize me at first, still everything has turned out for the best. I am living with a wonderful woman. Her kindness for creatures, large and small, is renowned. I admire her so. I live in a big, wonderful house. I have my own room with an attached bathroom. Forgive me my short letter. My heart is so full that I am at a loss for words. Please, send me some black bread. I miss it so. You can send it as croutons. Your sister, Vika. Bueno. nice day outside. Michigan is not so different from Ukraine. Some difference, of course, but not so different.
Really?
Yes. Renee, I wished to work in the garden by a stream, but maybe think I pull out plants I do not know. Can you show me what is weeds? Weeds. Weeds.
Anything that ain't grass is weeds, as far as I know.
Renee, in Nizhyn we call it lupina. The blue or white?
I know, you got me. I don't come back here very much. I just pay a kid to keep the grass cut.
But Renee, it's beautiful back here. The stream, trees. Do you not care for this garden?
I was here when I bought the place.
I see rose vine around your arm and think maybe you are a gardener.
No. I got that the night before Rita's first wedding. Took her bar hopping, you know, kind of a stagette. And she got one just like it on her ankle. That's one of the last things we did together. Well, looky here. I guess I shouldn't have written you off so soon, huh, Pooch?
I call him Murzik, means Mongol cat in Russia. Renee, in Paradise, who playing violin?
Well, around here, most folks call it fiddle, honey. But I don't know any fiddle players in Paradise. Why do you ask?
This morning in the woods, from the river, there is a violin fiddle music. Maybe Rusalki.
Rusalki?
What spirits?
Whatever you say, hon.
Yeah, the red panties.
I didn't get much of a chance to see them beat that.
Because you didn't have a reading class.
Save them for souvenirs. Very funny. Give me a glass.
Look, Vicky, I got Barney out in my truck. Do you mind taking a look at him?
Yes.
Hey, bud, you know any fiddle players around here?
Fiddle players? None that I can think of. Why, you having a square dance party or something?
Yeah, for my coming out party. Vicky said she heard fiddle music in the woods this morning. She says it's forest spirits or river spirits or something.
Spirits? What kind of voodoo shit is that?
I don't know. She said it's coming from across the river. You ever hear anything like that around your place, Red Dog?
Yeah? Could be a river spirit.
It'll perk up your little life.
Yeah.
It's for me.
Thank you, Stan.
Or if you got a girlfriend,
Thanks a lot, Stan. Folks, we've only got 43 left of these little blue birdies, so call in right now. Get your blue birdie of happiness here on Home Shoppers.
Давай.
Yeah? Oh, how you doing, hon? Water spirits playing for you again this morning, Vicky?
Yes. Prokofiev.
What?
What can this mean, Renier? Rusalki play Prokofiev in the forest.
Hell if I know. What are you making, breakfast?
Oh, it's medicine cure for Mel's dog.
You need all this?
Oh, no. While I'm looking, I find other things. This good for worms. This for constipation. And this good for bleeding. And we will boil to sell for Muzaskar.
You learned all this in Ukraine?
Some from Nezhin, some from Kiev.
Victoria, why did you leave?
Life is hard in Ukraine.
Well, life is hard everywhere.
Harder in other places.
Well, it took a lot of guts to do what you did, you know? Take a chance like that.
No, I have no guts as you think.
Well, I couldn't have put my picture in the catalog like you did.
My sister Dasha, she puts her picture with my name. She's mistress to Embassy of Russia. She gets papers and visa and everything. She knows what is best for me. And now I'm here.
She didn't know what she was getting you into, did she?
In Ukraine, we see film from USA. And other girls think all men here, like Harrison Ford and Robert Duvall, they see everyone selling cologne, deodorant. They think all men here smell good.
Must have been quite a shock when you walked into Jake's place in a dirty shame.
I know, not American men, smelling and looking like princes. But when there is chance for something better, even if you know it cannot be true.
I understand, man.
You put some in Barney's food every day until Barney is better dog.
What is it?
Is good herb from forest. For you.
Baby girl.
No, this is for you, for Barney. Ну, не тупые. Не надо, ребят. Ну что, ну не прекратите, ну. Thank you.
I'm telling you, they don't do what they're told. They send them straight to Siberia, and that's exactly what's happening around. I'm telling you.
Vicky, Victoria, do you know Sergei Fedorov?
Yes, Matt. I know Sergei Fedorov. This is my friend. Someday you will take me to Red Wing Games and I will introduce you.
I'm in on this.
How do you know Sergei Fedorov?
Same way, you know, Magic Jordan. Matt is a nice boy. But I don't like the others to laugh at him.
Damn, I thought she really knew him. I'd have loved to have met Sergei Fedorov.
Vicky, you know, Jake ain't the only American fish in the sea over here. I know I can find another guy who'll marry you so you can stay.
He's okay, chick. Soon I will have money to go home.
You don't even have to stay in paradise. There's lots of rich guys in Grand Rapids.
Thank you very much. But I will go home.
Well, you must know some girls back home that want to come over here. Maybe we can work something out. Some guys pay a lot of money for that. Call it a finder's fee.
Messier or Sergei Fedorov?
What?
Who's better?
Messier. Can't help it. Fedorov never hit anybody in his life.
I want to be understanding this. You want me to help bring girls over from my country for make money?
Yeah. Well, if the girls want to come here and the guys want to marry them, who's getting hurt? We get to make a little moolah and help people at the same time. It's the American way, Vicky.
Да?
Yeah.
You are going to bring them as Jake brought me? Without return tickets? You will make them to marry, stay, or work to go home. This is American way?
Yeah.
I know. You all think that I came here for make money. Вы ничего не понимаете, потому что your problem, your trouble, that you are judging me by yourselves. Потому что... Вот вам всем!
Now that part I understood.
Vicky.
What do you want from me, Jake?
Up till now, I kept my nose out of this because it didn't concern me.
How can you say that? You wrote letters. You sent me tickets which brought me here.
That wasn't me. Chick sent them letters. Chick sent a ticket.
The chick sent ticket, I believe, but letters. A man like Chick could never write letters which bring me here.
Look, Vicky, I don't know how, but somehow we'll get you home.
I am not as rich or as smart as I have tried to make myself look. I see now that trying to impress a woman with riches would get a man just what he asked for. Would get a man just what he asked for. A woman who cares more about things than about people. A woman who cares more about things than about people. I do not know what I am looking for, Victoria, but I will tell you what may be found in this little place. Paradise has man and woman who care for each other. We have cool streams to soothe our passions. We have lush forests where a person can escape the world and listen to the voice of his spirit. Even if we don't find love with each other,
You will meet good people and many friends here in paradise. You will find community and solitude, and the balance of the two provides fertile ground for the soul.
Baby angel, yeah, that's right, the baby angel. Well, I get that beautiful little angel, and I give it to my mama, and I said, you put this up on your mantle while I'm gone. This is my guardian baby angel, and she's going to be watching over me while I'm flying in that old airplane. So nothing can happen to me. So cute, I tell you. Tears are streaming down my mama's face when she unwrapped that beautiful little angel, you know?
We call her Baby Angel. She's item 9679234.
Полечь, да. Сейчас тебе тетя ранку полечит. Ну, лежи, 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 лежи. Тихо, 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 тихо. Rennie, you are sad all day today. Something is wrong?
You know that call I got last night? It was Rita. She made me a grandmother last week. Never even told me she was pregnant.
Maybe she didn't want to make you worry.
Winona Latrice. Isn't that pretty? Winona Latrice Kleinschmidt.
Rennie, this is a good news. You have granddaughter now. When can we see baby?
Number 3 got transferred to Hawaii. They're moving next week. I have a granddaughter and I won't even be able to see her.
Don't cry, don't cry. This is your family. It's too important. We will find a way. We must find a way.
What are you gonna do? Pray to your river spirits? You think they can make my daughter want to see me? Hell, they can't even get you home. I'm sorry, Hannah. I didn't mean that. Thank you for trying to cheer me up.
Rennie, the old time saying you hate paradise. Why do you stay here?
It's not that bad, hon. I guess I just like to bitch.
My dear Dashenka, how are you? I am so well that it's hard to express myself with words. I have met many people. There are many wonderful and talented people in this town. They are always smiling and are always willing to help if you are in need. I had another conversation with Mr. Cheek. This time we discussed the question of women and their roles in both family and society. To some, he appears cynical. In reality, he is kind and loving. I finally have become close with Jake Van Vliet. I learned that he never wrote me those letters. Someone wrote them for him. It sometimes seems to me that people don't know when they are happy. I think that sometimes it's hard to differentiate between happiness and unhappiness. If you have too much of one, your heart starts to race, and it's so hard to breathe. Right, right, right. Yours, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Hey, that stuff you gave me, I mean, it took care of Fred's worms and all, but now his breath is so bad, I can't stand to let him ride in my cab no more. I mean, take a whiff. See?
Matt, get that dog out of here.
Sit.
Yeah, it's his paw.
What do you think I'm doing? Running a pound or something?
I have myself. That would help, but it's back on the trailer.
Okay. Hang on. Hey, bud. Vicky's gonna take off for a little while.
Yeah, whatever. Just get those damn dogs out of here.
How is Boone?
How do you know about Boone?
From letters.
Boone's gonna be okay. I don't ride him enough. Maybe when you get a chance, you can ride him next time.
Eisman or Fedorov?
Eiserman.
Why?
He's American.
Good point.
He's Canadian.
Canadian.
Hey.
What's wrong with you, taking off like that?
I tell Bud, nothing is wrong. I go to help Jake's dog.
You left me here to take care of things by myself?
Is not work make you angry, Rennie?
Oh, Vicky. You still going back to Russia?
Ukraine. And yes, I'm still going back.
He's just trying to make something out of you fixing up my dog.
No, that ain't it. It's just that what I read in that catalog says that the women over there prefer American men because Russian men are old before their time and most of them are drunks.
Huh, sounds familiar.
Many people here thinks all USSR means Russia, but Ukraine is its own big, beautiful country. Ukraine has a language and culture of its own.
All I want to know is what do you got over there that we don't got over here?
You don't want me to tell you, chick. It will make you angry.
Ah, come on, Victoria. Tell us about Ukraine.
No, I don't want to say. I love my country too much. You love your country too much. It will sound like we are saying whose mother is best.
Hey, you're free to speak your mind. This is a free country. Ain't that right, boys?
Hell yes.
That's right. Do whatever you want.
It's America.
When the Soviet Union break up, many people lost their way. They don't know whom believe now. Communists killed our best people, our spiritual elite, really best people. They destroyed our beautiful churches. They tried to destroy our religion. But on the other hand, communists gave people good education.
What are you talking about? We got education. Every one of us here got through high school.
Yeah, we like art and music and all that shit. Much as the next guy, right?
If the next guy drives a truck.
We got better trucks and boots and beer than anybody in the goddamn planet.
Chick is married, yes?
That's right.
But he's all time here. Where is Mrs. Chick?
Maureen's at home riding herd on a passel of kids. I quit pushing him to go home after I realized I was doing her more of a favor keeping him here.
I'll be damned.
What is it?
It seems this boy over the Alto got himself into some trouble with the law. Bruce Henson will be incarcerated for 30 days and fined $2,000 for stealing state property. $2,000. That's more than Vicky needs to get home.
And now wait a minute, Jake. If I had the money, I'd pony up, but I don't got it. Spent every last penny on that bait machine. Ask my wife. Besides, Matt and Red Dog was in on it too. They'll go down with me.
Boys, whose idea was it to steal these tables? Whose idea was it to bring Victoria over here on a split fare ticket?
I'll take them back.
I don't know, chick. They look kind of heavy. You're gonna have a hell of a time loading them up all by yourself.
It's for you. It's from the Ukraine.
It's from Dasha. Thank you, Reza. Thank you.
I know just where we're gonna put it.
What's the idea?
Time for a change, bud.
This is my idea, but I missing my home and birch trees.
Why birch trees?
My sister Dasha and I, when we were little girl, could lie on the grass and eat a wild strawberry, picking them from the vine with our lips. And after that, we could return on our backs and look at the sky, at the clouds, and the swaying branches of the birch trees. Oh, it's so good time.
Nice enough picture and all, but...
Oh, what's the harm, bud? You can put it back up after she goes home.
Yeah, well, just wish somebody would have asked me. Last time I checked, it was still my bar.
Алло! Алло! Алло, Даша! Дашенька, здравствуй, это я. Ой, привет. Ничего. Слушай, Дашенька, у меня очень мало времени. Я тебе звоню, чтобы сказать, я скоро приеду. Ну так, билет куплю и приеду, у меня уже виза кончается. Не, ну а кто мне ее продлит? Я же здесь работаю незаконно. В общем, они меня просто пожалели. Ага. В смысле? Где жила раньше, там и буду жить. Ага. Нет, не получала. А что за письмо? Подожди, я не поняла. Ты продала нашу квартиру? Зачем? Даш, подожди, я не понимаю, я не поняла. Зачем ты это сделала? Даша! Даша, а почему ты со мной не посоветовалась? Вообще-то это моя квартира тоже. Нет, я нормально разговариваю, я не кричу. Я совершенно спокойная. Давай обсудим это. Давай как-то решим, я не знаю. Ну, давай я приеду просто. Я первое время поживу у вас, а там как-то Что за... Нет. Даша, это была твоя идея. Ты признайся, ты просто хотела вышвырнуть меня вон, Даша. Это, я не понимаю, я приеду, меня не будет дома, что ли? Даша, ну, а где я буду жить? Мне же здесь тоже негде жить. Ну, Даша! Алло! Алло! Алло, ну посмотрите, что...
Yep. Foreign language or something, maybe. I don't know what she's saying.
I just wouldn't want anybody to get the wrong idea.
But you are one who tells me Jake has a good heart.
Well, it takes more than a good heart to make a good husband.
Catalog lady in Kiev, they says American woman too picky with husbands. They are too spoiled, not happy unless man is perfect. European woman is not so picky.
Yeah? What kind of a man do you want for a husband, Vicky?
I want a good father for my children.
Jake's got 2 grown sons. His daughter is older than you are. I don't think he'd be up for starting a new family.
But you can't know it for sure. Yes, Jake is a kind man.
Well, when he's sober, which ain't exactly a majority of the time.
Jake has a good job. He's a responsible man.
Yeah, more or less.
He would be a very loyal husband, I think.
Just between you and me and the paintbrush, hun. That ain't the case.
You are telling me and Brush what?
Well, me and Jake, we've known each other for a long time.
Is Rita's father?
No. No, that was another cowboy, another story.
You were in love with him, yes?
Like a fever.
Still?
No, no. I got over that sickness a long time ago. Jake's not a bad man, you know, as far as men go. I just don't think he's the one for you, hon.
Потому что вы хорошие люди. Я хороший человек. И мы будем понимать друг друга. Я просто свято в это верю. За ваше здоровье, ребят.
No. Wait a minute. Gelastinophobia. What the hell are you saying?
За ваше здоровье. Запомни навсегда. To your health.
To your health.
Understand?
Understand.
To your
To
health.
your health. Got it. For all I know, you could have been calling us assholes or something.
This is different, Toast. I will teach you another time.
Proust.
Proust? What hell is Proust? You are calling us assholes?
Asshole. No. Proust, something my old uncle used to say. It's a toast. It means, to your health.
Understand. To your health. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Давайте, ребят. Ну что еще? А? По новой? Давайте, ребята, давай.
Hey.
To your health.
To your health.
To your health.
Up to Proust.
You lightweights. Hey, Vicky, I got that song ready for you on the karaoke machine.
You're gonna sing a song, Vicky?
I'm promised. I'm promised. Just a moment. Just a moment. This song about Mr. Man. Как тяжело быть женщиной, отдав любовь лишь одному. Ты будешь в радости, он будет в горести, сделав все так, что не пойму. Но если любишь, ты простишь ему. Не понимая, почему. А полюбив навек, ты возгордишься им, ведь он лишь только человек. Будь не всегда и одари любовью, отдав ему себя сполна. Будь с ним всегда.
I got a playwright feel.
I can't believe it. Vodka. I can't believe it. What's up? Got a little rum.
Pasterola it's a toast. You just don't understand the culture.
Okay, chick.
People. Hi, bud.
Hey, Rini, you pick Matt up from Jake's on your way home?
Will do, boss. I can't believe you drank those guys under the table.
Tomorrow morning, my head will feel like caca. Caca.
You gonna hurl? Stick your head out the window. I gotta take a leak.
Stand by your man.
Jesus, Jake.
Oh, hell. Where's Vicky? You gotta get Vicky. She's gotta help Boone. I couldn't stop.
She never left the truck.
What's done is done. It's not your fault, Matt.
Where's Vicky? You gotta get Vicky.
Come on, Jake. Come on over here.
She's gotta help Boone. She's gotta help Boone. I couldn't stop.
Matt, run the house and get some towels. Clean ones if you can find
Should
them.
have fixed the gate. I should have let Matt run me home.
We'll sort all that out tomorrow.
This is all my fault, Rainey. I ain't no good.
Give the other one.
Boone's gonna be okay.
Vicky's looking after Boone. Let me look after you, okay, Jake?
It's my fault, Rainey.
my fault. I make him drink. I drank vodka for show.
It's your fault. It's Matt's fault. It's Jake's fault. Jake's in the hospital. Boone's in the vet clinic. In another hour, the sun will be up and we can pull straws and see who will take the blame.
Dashenka, why haven't you written me? Recently I saw you in my dream. I woke up in tears. Why do I remember everything? Why is it impossible to forget those things that cause us pain? Why is it impossible to start each day anew? Why do those closest to us disappear? Why do they leave in their place the pain of loss? Why are we tied to our childhood? We remember subtle things. The smell of earth at springtime, the sound of ripe apples as they hit the ground, our first flight on the swing. Why do we remember? Maybe because childhood is a whisper of paradise, and we spent our lives mourning its loss.
I hope I'm here forever, but I think it's time that we both realize that I guess I've come to live here in your eyes. I guess I've come to live here in your eyes.
6 days, I've been a slave, I need a break.
This ain't a done deal, you know. You can always come back.
Oh, shut up, Jake.
You're gonna miss us all when you're gone, you know.
I'll think of you fondly while I drink my margarita on the beach outside my hotel in Maui.
Hell, Reedy, maybe I'll just sell this dump and go with you.
Oh, there's an idea, bud. I can just see you. A little white tush hanging out of a thong.
Irene Baker, ain't no way I believe it. You ain't gonna run no fancy hotel bar in Hawaii. This is just an excuse so you can have a party.
Jacob Van Vliet, you better believe it. Tomorrow morning you can kiss my sweet sagging butt goodbye. Just for you, Jake, I'm gonna take one last order. What'll it be?
Give me a nice, tall, cold ginger ale.
My pleasure.
Didn't think I could do it, did you?
Yeah, we did, Jake. In fact, Red Dog and I are doing our part, too.
Oh, yeah.
We're drinking light beer, ain't that right, Red?
So where's Vicky?
She's over at the bar talking to Merle.
Listen, what's gonna happen to her after you leave? Where's she gonna stay?
Funny thing happened last night. Somebody put $800 into her donation jar. She can go home now.
Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna need to talk to her when she gets a chance. What I'm trying to say is that since I give up drinking, I seem to have a lot of time on my hands, and I've been fixing up my house a lot, and have a lot of time to think. I think I found a way for you to stay. That is, if you want to.
Rainey, what are you gonna do with that Mercury of yours?
Oh, I was planning on leaving it for Vicky. Bud's gonna teach her how to drive. Imagine after that, they'll have to sell it. Why do you ask, Jake?
I kind of had to sell my truck.
Oh, that's where that $800 came from. Good man.
I'm just asking you to think about it.
I will do that, Jake. I will think about it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
All right, now we got one more. All right. A place of honor.
What?
Tell me you're still going home.
Oh, I'm not sure. I will most certainly miss you, Rainey. But I'm finding many friends in Little Paradise now.
Well, Lord knows I'll miss you, Vicky. Wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the guts to do this.
I think I just excuse for you.
No, you got me to thinking about my life. Here I am, 48 years old, and I haven't done any of those things I said I was going to do. But I still got a little kick in me yet.
When you give your granddaughter first kiss, promise me, you tell her about Victoria.
Oh,
Yes?
Yes. So tell me, am I going to have to come back for a wedding or what?
Wedding?
Yeah, are you going to marry him or not?
Jack didn't ask me to marry him.
He didn't?
No.
Well, what did he have to get you all alone to talk to you about?
Boo's doctor, the vegetarian. Jake asked him to give me a job. He will my sponsor for green card. I have a real choice.
Well, why didn't Jake ask you to marry him anyways?
I couldn't marry Jake. He's like father for me now.
I thought I might find you two out here. Vicky, they need your help inside.
Yes, yes.
Rini?
Yeah.
You have to stay
Let's
out here
go,
with me
let's
for-
go.
Oh.
Show me your hands, please.
Are you telling me my future?
No, I'm not certain about future, but I find something in past. Do you play fiddle or write letters?
Vicky, would you mind locking up tonight? Jake's offered me a goodbye present, and I'm gonna take him up on it. Going to his place.
Sure thing, hun.
See you in the morning, sister.
See you. Woo! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Мурзик, домой пошли.